cool spot up on the hill and all, but the driveway to get there, it's definitely rutted out and a little bit sketchy. But got her dug out after 40 plus years. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. This is a 1968 Chevy Van 90. I think it's a Sport. Just getting home with it. I think it is the Sport, just from what I've looked at because of this window here. I'm not 100% sure. I've got to do some digging on it. I do have keys and the original title. So let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really say. It is a 68. I like the spotlight up top, that's cool. They've sold the house, they're moving, needed it gone. Told them I'd haul it off for them. See, Sherwood in Johnson City, Tennessee. Maybe once I get the pressure washer out, I'll be able to that looks like 1980 to me. Little spit shine. It looks like 80. So the last time this thing was registered was 1980. So that makes it sitting for 45 years. Now it's got a hideous smell, as you can tell from the gas. It's starting to seep out from moving it. Just dealt with that with the panel truck. Whew. This thing is potent right now though. One out of the 4 tires held air, but all the wheels did end up moving. So that was good. Overall, I didn't spend any time with it. Like I said, I just said I'll come and get it out of your way. Looks like this glass here is shattered, but the rest of it looks okay. So that's good. I've seen a few dents and dings and some Bondo spots. Piece came off right there. I haven't looked inside of this thing. I think there's some just some random crap in there too. That headliner piece in the front was dangling down when we were trying to get it off of there. I just kind of ripped it the rest of the way down. Like I said, I didn't look inside. Had him steer it up on there, pretty much got it out of the way and got it home. So the usual routine, I'm home. I'm gonna pick at it a little bit. So I'm basically just gonna start pressure washing it, get it cleaned up, and then move to the inside. That's just kind of my thing. I like to pressure wash them and just see that initial transformation going on. And then I'll just start picking through it and see, is this thing worth saving? Is there something we can do to it? I mean, it was buried almost to the ground, and it looks surprisingly good under here as far as rust. So if the floors are still solid and all that good stuff, I have no idea what motor's in it or if it's locked up, anything like that. like I said, I'm taking this in as you guys are right now. It's nice. So it is definitely a cool ass van. I know you didn't see many of them. I don't know what the options are out there for them. So yeah, I'm gonna start cleaning, start digging, kind of check everything out, and then I'll check back in with you guys, show you what I find, and show you the process of some of that. The roof is little. I see a couple little dents up there, but nothing bad. So I'm excited. There's another one. Hopefully clean it up and see that it is, you know, worthy of keeping on the road. I mean, I've got keys and a title. I'd love to see somebody bring this thing back to life. It's not something I can do as far as funding wise to get it going. Maybe if the motor's not locked up and kind of play with it some, but I don't know. That's the situation. You know the game. Let's go. I'll try and take a quick peek inside before I start on this thing. Of course, we got the usual dirt and grime and animals. Is that a bag of concrete? Good Lord. What is this? Is that old school speaker? Bluetooth or something without the Bluetooth? Huh. Let's see. Let me try and get up in here a little bit. 98,927. Can't. Gotta find somewhere good to put my feet. Yeah. According to kind of the pedal wear, I'd say that's probably about accurate. And with it being parked in the 80s, it's a 68. So they ran and drove it for 12 years. I'd say that 98,000's original miles. So there's a hole in the roof right there. Not sure if that was an antenna, but there's that spotlight. It's pretty cool. About afraid to move some of this stuff. Who knows what'll come out. Nice old chest there, that's cool. I'm not really sure what else is back there, so it's like a treasure hunt. Ooh, old shovel. Oh gosh, that's square tubing that's solid right there. Good old shovel. Handle's a little jacked up. I'm not sure about any of these barn doors open would be cool. I don't know that they will, though. It looks a little broken. Oh, sweet. Alright, well, one of the doors. I gotta reach in through here. Thought maybe. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that came up. Sorry. Doing a poor camera job, man, here. Cameraman job, man. Ooh, a vise. I'll be able to clean that up. What's these paper blades or them's Rubbermaid. It's a free gift. Pretty solid. There's a bunch in here. Let's see. Not for microwave use or conventional oven. That's all it says besides the Rubbermaid. Heck, It's like a little kid swing set thing there. That's some type of insulation. Pots. Try not to ingest all this stuff flying around. Oh, does anybody need some nails? Guess some probably roofing nails. Damn. Of course, a van like this, I'd bet you they did some construction type work. Oh man. Yes. Look at that. Huh. Oh, how I love pressure washing. It's just a night and day difference. It's so satisfying. So, still have this other side to go. Fortunately, I squished the roof in a little bit in the beams. They're a lot solider on the panel truck. Yep, just got that all over me. But I was able to pressure wash it. I mean, had to get up there, and I guess besides just getting a big ladder and leaning over, but the engine is not locked up. So actually I just checked that. It's a little tight. You can move it back and forth a little bit, but I mean, just the initial seeing it move is promising. So and that is 1980. So it's been sitting 45 years. Here's the other side and kind of how bad it was. I'm happy all the glass is good except for this one. You can't see from all the moss and everything, I guess, right now, but it is broken. You can see it is broke, but it is intact, so I guess that's plus. So yeah, I'm gonna finish pressure washing her out. It's a little toasty out here today, so I'm gonna take a break after that. Let it dry out. I'm gonna have a heck of a mess to clean up off my trailer and driveway again when I do this. Some random old stuff and goodies still go through, and still some stuff in the back a little bit. Definitely just have to get the inside all cleaned out and everything too, and go from there. But it's kind of the update on the pressure washing and how she's starting to look. All right, I did try a set of wheels I had laying around, but as you can see, it won't work. Kind of a bummer. Just kind of trying to wrap up things with cleaning up where I had with this. Lots of wasps flying around, so I just want to get up here, baby. Kind of give you a overview of what I'm getting ready to do. Besides hopefully not get stung. Let's get this distributor cap off. More than likely it's got moisture and crap on the contacts to where it's got some corrosion. I'm sitting for long. Come on, flip around for me. And maybe some creatures. Not that bad, really. The biggest part you look at is your points down there. I'm gonna file on the points, clean those up a little bit, and I'll pop the cleaner off, which looks quite interesting and crusty in itself. Yeah, and then I'm gonna throw a battery in, goes back there, and then I'm gonna spray some fuel down in it, which I'll check back with you here in a minute, and just see if we can get this thing to want to take off. I'm gonna check the oil, things like that, just some basic stuff. It did seem to be free. Whenever I'd pulled on it, it felt tight. Honestly, it's so damn hot, and I'm too lazy to try and take all the plugs out right now. I thought this was a 230, but then I also thought the two side covers made it a 250. I'm not 100% sure. I thought the actual label was showing a 230 for this thing. Anyways, I'm gonna dive in, check a couple things, do a couple things. I can't very well hold the camera too good and do all that. And by camera, I mean my phone. So I am just gonna jump off here, and then I'll check back in with you on what's going on, see what comes on with power, things like that. Like I said, it's gonna get up to 100 degrees or so, or over 100, heat index, all that stuff. So I'm out here trying to get a little bit of this done now, because it just leaves me zapped if I stay out here and do too much too long in it. So kind of got to pace yourself, stay hydrated, you know. We're not the only ones that deal with the heat and all that. So got my little file here, and yeah, I'm gonna get this going a little bit, and I'll check back in with you as we maybe try and do some cranking, see what happens. I guarantee it's that gas pulling up. Oh,